I'm working things out, making things happen. You know how it is. Working things, making things all peachy. Things are certainly Things are certainly moving.
I see.
Speaking of moving.
No.
Speaking of moving, moves arm fucking breaks. Speaking of moving, Overwatch 2 is being moved right into a pile of fiery, flaming shit.
I know, right?
Just into the ground. They really just said, ah yes, our game is already dying. There are 2 players left in our game. Let's shoot it.
If you watch... if you want to prove the point that it was entirely pointless to make Overwatch 2, because the one case that they had, and the one case that I'm actually like, okay, this might be a decent case of why they had to reset it, was the PvE.
There's no reason to reset it for that.
I don't disagree. It was still complete bullshit, but it was a better reason than I thought they would be able to muster up. Right?
It's a better reason than no reason, but it's not a reason.
Not. But now it's just become no reason at all, hasn't it?
There ain't nothing left.
PvE Overwatch 2? No, you can't.
The only reason that they truly had
Fortnite Save the World, you have to pay $40 for it. They're gonna say they're gonna make it free next year, but never fucking do it. We're gonna make it free next year.
Ooh.
Okay, well, no, we're gonna make it free next year. Okay, guys, we're gonna make it free next year.
Next year.
Ah. Awkward.
It's
Okay, they never made it.
fucking, they're never, ever gonna do it. It's so bad.
Can't wait for Overwatch 3.
I just want them to put it back how it was. Because if you watch reviews from like when the first game came out, like Duncan's review, right? The one thing he said was, the game's complete dog shit, and haters are saying it's more like an Overwatch 1.5. But the haters are wrong, it's more like an Overwatch 1.1. But to be fair, the main thing that this game had going was the PvE. We haven't tried that yet, so maybe that would be good.
I mean, that's the only reason they made it. That's the only reason the 2 was slapped on there, for the PvE. That was the whole point.
Yeah,
That was the only difference, but that...
Description is literally Overwatch. Look at the 2 this time.
Like, why would they cancel it? That was the only thing they had going, and now their game's dying. Like, dying more.
Here's why. Watch a Mogul Mail video.
No.
Yeah, go on.
Just explain it.
It's 8 minutes long. Okay, yeah, he explains it better than I can. But you watch this little clip where the guy who... So the main guy who works for Overwatch, right? He left. The main guy that everyone loved. You know that, right? And they kind of sat there on their asses. They said, what the fuck do we do? Right?
Well, yeah, their game's dead, so...
And the video on them explaining what they're doing, why they're doing it, they said, we're shutting down the PvE. Why? Because we feel like we should focus more... Because he said like some shit about...
It'll make the game have more microtransactions.
Need to focus more on microtransactions.
Like, we don't have enough people to run the live service game and work on the PvE at the same time. So, they decided to work on the live service game. No, all of this could have genuinely been avoided had they done one thing. One fucking thing, and all of this could have been avoided. Instead of capitalizing on the amount of money, right? What they could have done instead, wild idea, I know. They could have waited until the PvE was perhaps finished. You know, just maybe, to release the game. Had they done that, none of this would have happened, because they wouldn't have a live service game to maintain.
Ooh. Zoinkers, Zimmies, Choco Dragon. These
motherfuckers need to learn how to run a company.
These
You
motherfuckers
alone
need to
take
learn
me.
to. They need to learn to quit.
Guys, I'm sorry, guys. We jammed 1 million microtransactions in our shitty fucking game, and made the game even more shitty, so everyone had less incentive to play it, just because we wanted to be an esport again and make millions of dollars off of that, which, you know, it doesn't work if our game's not alive because we make it shitty. We can't make the game that we promised you because, honestly, we just don't have enough people. Honestly,
Exactly.
Like, what are
We just don't feel like.
Don't question it. Also, don't question where we are on solving the case of who's been stealing the employee's breast milk. Shut up. There's no sexual assault going on here. We did not at all try to pause a sexual assault lawsuit and get denied. Did you hear that, Eli? They tried pausing this. Just pause. You can't.
What was the reason for that? I heard about that. Why?
I'm pretty sure it's Blizzard, and they're like, Blizzard and shit stains, and they're like, come on, let's just deal with this later. Come on, we're trying to scam people. We're scam people.
I'm trying to scam people right now. I mean, you can deal with it later.
$20 skins.
Fortnite does a good job about scamming. They make you feel good about getting scammed.
They're not scamming you. They're just giving you the option to give them your credit card.
That is true. At least
Okay,
they're not
who is
fucking
microwaving a
selling
fork?
them. Not me. At least they're not like Overwatch. Overwatch, take notes. At least they're not fucking selling their new characters had it been a character game.
Yeah. Look, guys, here's a free game. We're also gonna sell you the characters that you can't play. The whole point of this game is that there's multiple characters. You have to buy them though. Yeah, sorry about that.
Like, you know Valorant, it's a pretty similar game to Overwatch, right?
Literally a direct copy of Overwatch.
Yeah. I would say it doesn't look as good. However, and I feel like Overwatch overall does a better job. However, I gotta give it credit. Their heroes are not locked behind a paywall. Come on, guys. At the very least, their heroes are not locked behind a paywall.
Apex Legends and Blizzard need to start getting on their fucking game and taking all the notes.
Take all them goddamn notes.
Like, do not launch shit behind a paywall. That's part of the fucking game, you asshole.
It just doesn't work.
This gives you a direct competitive advantage over other players in certain situations. Let's lock it behind a paywall. Like Ramatra being overpowered. And hey guys, did you know Ramatra's overpowered? Extremely overpowered.
Did.
The more he kills you, the more he kills you. Literally the only hero in the game that shoots through shields.
At the very least, I gotta give them some credit.
Where's the credit?
Not Overwatch, Apex Legends. At the very least, most of their heroes are balanced, you know? Like, it's not like one is specifically stronger than the other. And they give you enough so that in most situations it works, you know? And you'll be fine.
I mean, I guess.
It's nowhere near as bad as Overwatch 2 in terms of blocking shit behind a paywall.
That is insane.
It's the only character that can shoot through shields, so a direct counter to literally any and all shield characters. Okay, that's bad enough already, but let's see where it gets even worse. Oh, look at that, he can shoot through shields. Is there any damage drop-off? No. Only character that can shoot through shields. Well, would attacking through shields be a less effective means than attacking should there be a shield not there? No. He still does the same amount of damage. Why?
Why not? You got the problem.
Why can't Lucio's literal fucking sound waves pass an energy shield? Why can energy shields light on fire? I hate this game. This game is horrible.
There was meant to be a game.
There was no game. It was the biggest lie of the century. There was a game. No, there wasn't.
There is no game.
No game.
No bitches?
Give us your money. Give us your money.
Your money, mine. Credit card, hand it over.
I gotta say, you were right about the game the entire time. Like, before even the beta, you fucking called it, you know?
Gonna burn in a fiery ditch.
You didn't.
I said I'd at least give it a chance, and I despised the fucking thing.
Giving it a chance.
Like,
Oh
you know
no.
what, this isn't so bad. And then, cried about it.
It ended up being so bad.
It was horrible.
It's atrocious.
How'd it get that
It
bad?
could really be so bad. Yeah, it could.
They used teamwork and they found a way. They used teamwork and they found a way to steal as much breast milk as possible.
What?
What?
Did they do?
Nothing.
They didn't do anything, Eli. Come on.
They paused it.
Stolen.
They gotta pause the sexual assault lawsuit. We're just gonna press the pause button on that. You know, it's fine. Nothing wrong. Yippee!
Time we need to scam more people so we can have no financial repercussions from this.
Just give us more time. Just pause the lawsuit. Just pause the sexual harassment lawsuit. Just, I get it's urgent, but put it on pause. Put it on pause. We're cooking up Overwatch 3 real quick. $30 a bullet.
That's it.
Yep.
That's cheap.
Pay to queue into a game.
It's like a fucking carnival. Like you gotta pay to ride a ride.
How do they get away with that?
What?
Because
Carnivals.
like limited. So it's like, oh, if you want to experience it, well, you can't really experience it anywhere else. I mean, you're not going to go get your own Ferris wheel.
Try to stop me.
I mean, go ahead. This is good luck finding the space to put it.
Backyard.
They have their own. It's like a monopoly on their own market. You can't really get a Ferris wheel anywhere else, so they can do whatever the fuck they want, charge you however the hell they want, and no one can say otherwise because you don't like it. Go get your own Ferris wheel.
I genuinely don't fucking trust a company that makes, or not a company, but like carnivals and shit, because they set it up for like 2 days. Like, what the fuck? No, I'm not gonna trust that shit. Like, you know, like those theme parks that style to be a carnival, but they're permanent year long. I trust those because they don't take them down after fucking 5 seconds, and they're not so easy to disassemble. Why not just make one at home?
I'll just say I've only been to the carnival like 3 times, I think, 3 times. They come around here, these parts, like I think once every year for like 3 weeks, and then they leave.
I think they do the same with me. My parents simply don't take because we just go to theme parks instead. Because they don't like carnivals either. They have a very similar viewpoint of, yeah, you're gonna fucking die. And have you like for a second? Completely off topic. There's a clip of him explaining what's actually in the TikTok and the server, right? And this has been recent news, so a lot of people have started to read through it. And what the fuck? Like, not to be a Debbie Downer, but like, it tracks your keystrokes, like, and your pixel resolution, like, absolute shit. It has complete access to every single one of your applications on your phone, all your personal information on your. It's a what the fuck moment.
It has everything.
Like, in terms of services, it states that it has access to like everything on your phone.
Damn. Glad I never installed TikTok. I am a silly goober that gets that shitty ass app.
It's genuinely fucking scary.
Why even have TikTok? You know, YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is where it's at.
That's what I use.
I mean, I get to see all the controversy around transgender people and Andrew Tate clips.
I don't know why, but they stopped giving me entertainment, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
Oh, it's because he's dead.
But I've got some more Joe Rogan clips, and I'm fine with that guy, so I'm not big with him. He was also talking about...
It makes you old. The beach that makes you old.
There's a few other clips, like, there's a lot I get about this guy who was in, like, death row. You've probably seen him. I've had him for a while, just in my fucking shit. His story's quirky as fuck. But Joe Rogan was talking about this guy, right, quirky fucker, who claims he made a car that completely ran on water, right? And he had, like, all the research to back it up, everything, right? And he made a working prototype. After a few weeks of that he made this claim, he died suddenly, very suddenly. And his final words were, "They poisoned me, right? So, from a witness's perspective, what happened was, sorry, just making sure they're not behind me, I'm scared of anyway. From a witness's perspective, who was his brother, right? His brother said, that he just drank some fucking cranberry juice, right?
Yeah.
And he comes outside where his brother is, coughing up fucking blood, like choking, right? Yelling, "They poisoned me, they poisoned me."
Who's they?
I don't know.
It's just it or something. We don't know.
Ah, that's deep.
There was another, who was it? Oh, there was a fucking scientist that died, right? Because he was testing vaccines, right? And, right?
Yeah.
Google did something quirky as fuck. If you go on Google and look this up, you can't find it. It just doesn't exist, right? If you go on like shit like DuckDuckGo or like some actually good search browser, instantly, first fucking result. Right?
Yeah.
Google took off that story because they thought it was real anti-vaccination. I don't know how much of what I'm telling you is genuinely true. I'm just telling you from what I've seen, this is what he's saying, and he has like genuine professionals on. Like people that are incredibly fucking famous.
I
don't really know what else to say. Just quirky fucker.
So, what happened to the guy's research about the car?
Oh, the car? I don't know.
Like, if he has all the research and stuff, then what happened to it?
The water power engine things, they kind of exist. The only problem with making a water-powered car is that it's been exceptionally difficult.
Really?
So if he did manage to make one, it's definitely possible, but it'd be very, very unlikely for anyone now to make one.
Yeah, but like, I'm just saying, if the guy made it and he had all the shit to back up the fact that he made it and was killed for it, what happened to the research?
Yeah, okay, sorry, I got the story wrong. So, a few weeks after they were out dining with some foreign fucking people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just talking business and shit.
Yeah.
And he drinks a little sip from his drink, and he grabs his fucking throat, and he like starts coughing and shit. So he runs outside, and he has a twin brother who's there who follows him, right? He does that.
Yeah.
His last word to his twin brother were, "They poisoned me, they poisoned me." And he's not talking about the investors.
Aha. So he was poisoned.
Oh, fuck. That's a good point. It probably wasn't the government. Right?
Oil companies.
Yeah.
Cars.
Oh.
That's
The
what they
government doesn't
run
give
on.
two shits. Oil companies who say, oh no, our entire business is killing the world. Oh no.
Our entire business of killing the world.
Mayor. Stanley Mayor. So what he claims he did is he took water and he separated the oxygen from the hydrogen. So he's making pure oxygen now, right? Something
Okay.
got out into the environment. Just a fucking perfect bonus. And he took the hydrogen and used that for power.
That's how the engines work.
This is sounding all around pretty helpful.
Yeah.
It's pretty helpful because that's how water-based engines work.
Former NASA employee. He worked at NASA, huh? So, okay, that probably makes his shit a little bit more believable. Oh, he has a fucking book. Water
Yeah,
fuel
bro.
cell, paperback.
Real shit though, ain't nobody talking about the guy on TikTok who posted videos about how he made genetically engineered worms that ate plastic and then disappeared.
Damn, poor guy.
TikTok just couldn't let that happen. Like, ooh, that plastic worm. It's odd though with the plastic thing. I've seen so many stories about, oh, college students invent bacteria that eats plastic. Man invents worms that eat plastic. And the man who made the worms, like I saw in the video of worms just eating the plastic, and he had a whole bunch of things about the worms just literally
Oh, wait, Benny.
plastic and styrofoam and shit.
It wasn't even genetically modified. Well, it kind of was. Because this is also found naturally. Yeah.
So I mean, shit, but yeah, he had worms that ate plastic. Just kind of, I don't think anyone's ever heard more from that about him, about that from him since. So
There ain't much of him left.
I love how many solutions we have to solving.
yeah, there's a lot, but, you know, but this is we live in a capitalist
And
society.
how the fuck haven't we solved it? Like, the amount of options we have to solve. Well, we have solved
You
it,
know
but
how
why
many
aren't
patents for cures for cancer there are?
we? Are there really?
There's patents on cures for cancer that I've never heard of in my life. Like salicylic acid, there was one I read about salicylic acid in a lot of cases just completely eradicating cancer cells often. And in the thing, as I read it, it literally said salicylic acid is the cure for cancer in the patent for using salicylic acid as a cure for cancer.
salicylic acid